What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. It's that time once again for the upcoming festival events. We got two of them coming up. And in this video specifically, we are about to have Legendary Anthology Festival. In order for you to play the game for this event, you had to rely on old school classics. With that being said, let us jump into the ban list in terms of what's being banned, limited, semi-limited, and so on. Oh, and of course, before we go any further, as you can see from this type of the updates, they actually moved the rarities all the way at the top now. They also decided to add in the and or feature on the types of cards, and they also moved the attributes on up. And they also added in the link features, the arrows as well, with the conjunctions and or. Pendulum scales are added. Attack and defense stats are adding up as well. That's quite pretty useful. Okay, there we go. Ban list time for Legendary Anthology. Okay. No Nibiru? Wow, they decided to outright cut Nibiru out the game, but I totally understand for the sake of the Legendary Anthology event. So, no Arch Nemesis Protoss, no Memento, no Clifforts, no Infernoids, no Dinos, no Eldritch, not even Dragunities? No Ogdoadics, no Fluanderies, no Ice Jades, no Therions, no Testinas, no Cosmos, no Generators, no Gizmex, no Rescue Ace, no Ashen, as well as Vados. Obviously, no Floodgates, no Fire Kings, no UAs, no True Dracos, not even Judgment Dragon for the sake of Light Sworns or Punishment, no For Hire, no Dangers, no Kaijus, no Witchcrafter, no Dogmaticas, no Live Twins, no Ancient Warriors, no War Rocks. Well, there goes my Iris Sword Soul. That stinks. No Majesty Hyperion in terms of the new agent supports. No Sky Strikers. No Labyrinth. No Bestial. No Vernisylph. No Vanquished Soul. No Veda. No Horus. No Mist Valley Apex Avians, aka no Infinite Loop Negates. No Dragon Rulers. No Adventure Token Engine. No Beat Troopers. No Amazements. No Starry Knights. No Kashtira. Diabels is basically anti-spell fragrance. Dimension Shifters gone for the event. No Voiceless Voice. No Unchained. No Crawlers. No Visa's Universe. No new Chimera supports. No Fiendsmith. No Artifacts. No Punks. No Fairy Tale. Well, technically the Fairy Tale stuff in Master Duel specifically, in terms of major differences between TCG and Master Duel's ban list, Snow is real deal in TCG, but in terms of the event specifically, no Fairy Tale cards for this event, no Spiral, as I already mentioned about no Subterrors, no Inspector Border, no Dynamorphia, no Mech Knights or Orcists, no Sword Souls, no Tri-Brigade, no Scareclaw, no Tearlaments, no Exosister, no Math Mech, no Kyoto nor Mudora in terms of Ishizus, no branded related, no Valmonicas, no Tenpai Dragons, no White Forest, no Mold Charmies, no Inzectors, for whatever the reason may be. Yup, they just decided to dish out the hand traps. No Cosmos, no Digital Bugs, no Gold Prides, no Max C, no Ice Barrier, no Sprite, no Super Heavy Samurai, no Atlanteans in terms of Neptibus and the gang, no Naturia. Obviously, it's a extra deck lock, so get that out of there. No Kurikara, no Aroma, no Ritual Beast, no Soulful Cord, no Mythical Beast, no Zefrath or Zephra, no Ragnarekas, no Drytrons, no Veda, no Ignites, no Magispectors, no Hungry Burger related, no Dream Mirrors, no Heralds, no Vendreads, no Necros, no Gishki, no Soravis, no Mechankos in terms of the ritual, no Dream Mirrors, no Prank Kids, no Thunder Dragons, newer ones to be specific, no Invokes, no Worms, no Dragon Maid, no Mutant, no Phantoms? Crazy. Guardian Chimera's out of this. No Dragoon in Legend Anthology? Come on, man. That's crazy. And I already know for that fact that everybody and their mother will be in on a Dragoon, despite the fact that Dark Magician and Red Eyes are required when it comes to Yu-Joe together. But at the same time, Dragoon is way too strong for this event anyway, so. But yeah, not even Titan, as mentioned earlier, or Colossus. Crazy. No Shaddolls. No, I think that's a real deal hit on Master Duel, or unless that's OCG in terms of the FTK thing. But no Blaze Phoenix FTKs. No DPE, despite heroes are a thing. No Masquerade. No Azamina. No Garura. No Dark Law. Obviously, it's a Floodgate. No Runix. No Despia. No Valance. No Crimson Dragon. No Centurions. Psychic and Punisher's gone out of there. No Sword Soul. No Shiranuis. No Fables. No Goaty. No Manadiums. No Genix. Chaos Angels, way too strong for this event. No Yang Zings. No Krishrons. No Mayakashi. No Karakuris. No Infernoble Knights. No Virtual World. no Psyframes, no Gradles, no Adamantipator's, no Magistus, no Tenyis, no FAs, no Ursartics, no Aroma, no Six Samurai, no Junk Speeder, no Plunder Patrol. Varudros is way too strong for this event. No Testina, no Zeus, no Typhon, no DDDs, no Rikas, no Spriggans, no Mermails, no Fire Kings, no Pearlies, no Evol, no Burning Abyss, no Medolches, no Gishkis, no Geargias, no Boojins, no Elswarms. Abyss Dwellers way too strong of a lingering floodgates. No Satellar Knights, no Ghost Tricks, no Zodiac, no Trap Tricks, no Time Thief, no Burning Abyss, no Goblin Bikers, Toad's way too strong for this event, no Melfies, no Goddess, no Ragnarekas, no Nightmares, no let's see. Okay, there's no Zealandis either. No new support of the net fees being legal. Crazy. No Evil Eye, no Infinite Tracks, no Fenner Knights, no Simorgs. Celine's gone out of there. Crazy. Promethean Princess will be way too busted in this Legend Anthology. No Heretics. Electromike's gone out of there, thank goodness. No IP. Fair. No Live Twins, as mentioned earlier. This is literally, talk about a hard and heavy on the restrictions. Holy. No 60 card decks when it comes to that grass. Thrust cards broke. No time tearing. Well, that completely hinders the Planet Mechanicos. As you can see, this is all basically what's getting banned for this whole entire event. So much for Call by the Grave, Crossout, nor Droplets, which is wild. Yep, no Fluwanderies as mentioned. This is just absolutely full of ridiculousness. No Draco Slayers, no Draco Overlords, no True Kings, no Elemental Lords, as mentioned earlier, no Mermails. Yeah, this list is basically holy smokes, like, what are all of us supposed to play based off from these anime exclusive decks? Okay, Lightsworn is completely gutted. Yeah, which direction do I even go from this? Because I don't think there's ever a single time in which, if I don't ever feel comfortable myself into trying out something new in this position at this rate, then I'm pretty much gonna have to come up with something that is exclusively available to something. But I don't know, and I digress with this. But okay, there we go. They completely cut off Drolin Lot 2. Thank goodness. Yeah, where do we even go? No megaliths either? Wild. Yeah, this is just, I don't know what direction am I going to take for the sake of the Legend Anthology Festival, because the last time I did this in terms of the festival, Charmers was that deck, and that archetype, well, can't use links now because apparently the links are way too busted. Well, it seems to me that the last two Legend Anthologies that I attended and entered for this event, this is basically the part where Charmers pretty much did their thing. You just let me know in the comments below about what deck are you going to play for the Legend Anthology Festival. Yeah, this is just mass murder. Like, what do we even do? Am I legitimately gonna have to come up with something that's like straight up not just either Charmer or this time around? Maybe this might be the third year of trying out Charmers, unless if I could come up with some weird concoction of a different deck list. In terms of nominations, that I will be putting up a voting polls once the event ban list comes to an end. In terms of the whole entire video, when this video goes up. No artifacts, crazy. So much for the turtle on the pillar, floodgate monsters. No Flanvilles. Bankei OTK gets cut off. Yeah, they're clearly chopping off the Hidden Arsenal dual terminal stuff. I mean, this is quite the list here. Holy. Yep, they cut off the mini heralds. Cut off the side frames, as mentioned from earlier. No Twilight Sworns, no Nemesis. No Dynamis, no Magic Specters, as mentioned earlier. No Metaphors? Crazy. Yeah, they're just literally cutting off modern Yu-Gi-Oh! As we basically time traveling back because wow. Aside from the usual, no floodgate, no burn cards, nothing more, nothing less out of it. And it won't surprise me about those hand trap hits and certain staple hits. There goes Kurenai for one. No paleos as mentioned? Crazy. No guard dragon related. Yeah, they're just outright cutting off everything. I mean, dang. Well, we're gonna have to come up with something. And then also, now that we're about to almost clear out the rest of the roster in terms of banned cards, yeah, let me know in the comments below about what you guys are playing for this Legend Anthology event, because I felt like this event is basically the classics, but with a little old school twist to it. Yeah, the whole entire band section full of modern stuff in terms of the future archetypes. Well, can't do Nephthys, that's a hot mess. Yeah, this is nuts. Yeah, next clip is where in the Legend Anthology version, obviously we're gonna get the replays up, and on top of that, more dailies, obviously, and getting the dual pass up. Nothing more, nothing less out of it. And there you have it, chat. That's all of the bands for the Legend Anthology. Onwards to the limited. Sandaeon, Sengenjin, the Millennium, Ocean Dragon Lord Kairyushin, Thunder King, Mirror Sword Knight, Ray Raptor Bloom Vulture, Gimme Puppet Little Soldier, Blackwing Sharinga, Blackwing Vata, Ancient Gear Statue, TG Rocket Salamander, Astrograph, Supreme King Gate Magician, Refrain to 1. You know what? I understand. For the sake of the consistency, I understand. Hot Red Abyss, easy access no matter what. I mean, TG Hyper Librarian, that's been a real deal in TCG land for one. Ray Raptor, Rising, Rebellion Falcon to 1. Not banned, by the way, Smile. Gustav to 1. the Chaos Exceed Machinix, and the OG Machinix Limited in the Legend Festival. Hold Harbinger to 1. Yeah, even if it's at 1, it still doesn't change anything. Unless if it's Photon Galaxy players, they still play the 1 of anyway. Draco Future to 1, this does nothing for that matter. Ostinato to 1, wild. Numeron Network to 1, wild. Crimson Gaia to 1, crazy. Super Poly to 1, that's definitely something huge. Wings of Light at 1, Heartbeast Feather Storm to 1, you know what, that is fair. Solemn Judgment to 1, fair. Spirit of Yubel, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, Necroface to 1, fair. Ray Raptor Tribulanius, Hornfield Quado, Bone Archfiend, fair. Terratop to 1, fair. Gazelle to 1, cool. Okay, calming Salamangreats down a bit. Gazelle and Spinny to 1, ooh, that would have been weird. Soul Resonator to 1, Time Maiden, Numeron Wall to 1, Samsara D Lotus to 1, Wisdom Eye Magician, Supreme King Dragon Lightworm, Lunalight Tiger to 1, Red Rising Dragon to 1, number 40, Gimmick Puppet of Strings. I mean, that's a TCG thing, but at the same time, Gimmick Puppets still can be a thing. Stealth Kraken Spawn to 1, Rubber Band Shooter to 1, Cards Cracked. I think Striker Dragon, that is a real hit in terms of TCG land, but in this event specifically, it's at 1. Dark Infant at 1. Dark Hole to 1. Super Koi Koi, I Meet You, Speedroid Scratch, Fish Sonar, Marin Says Dive, Black Whirlwind, Nightmare Pain, Salamangreat Circle, Speedroid Wheel, Chimera Fusion, Just Desserts, Ojama Trio, Salamangreat Roar, Macrocosmos, Mother, Spider Splitter, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, TG Screw Serpent, Vicari Attic Nister, Firewall Defensor, Baby Spider, Achichi Attic Nister, no Telefon FTK, thank goodness. Mortronic Telefon to 1, Condolence Puppet to 1, Numeron Calling to 1, Dimensional Fissure to 1, Ancient Gear Fortress, Super Hippo Carnival, Ring of Destruction, Ojama Duo, Marincess Wave, Michion the Time Lord, Hippo Carnival, and Blasting the Ruins to 1. Cards to be at 2. Salamangreat Raging Phoenix, Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. I think Bonfire to 2 is a real deal thing on Master Duel. Red Reboot is a real deal thing on Master Duel, and then I believe this is just straightforward, but Raging Phoenix and Sunlight Wolf to 2. And this has been James Polk with the Legend Anthology Festival ban list. What decks are you willing to play? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.